the Ghanaian people no omo very satisfied with the MPP government. And Usha ni omo behavior now omo guso amoye no that will trigger a change in 2024.
Behavior
yes, and then say Usha where corruption na ekoso. Otachi based on corruption. Otachi unemployment.
Say yes. Can say corruption can home.
Yes, unemployment can home.
COVID can home.
COVID. Who read the report now? Even with COVID, or chair say Ghana no your main economic growth and economic backbone no cocoa and gold.
Yeah.
And say your person always even in oil. Yes, good. Even in oil, it will take time.
Yes.
Before we get more revenue from the oil sector.
Yes.
So yes, and what Chair said, we should focus based also agriculture, yes. who also contribute most into our development. But who share what Chair said, yes, you understand the COVID, but you more into our local productions, no. Okay. And so that's what you raise the program said. Yes, COVID are back. And COVID buyer and COVID Ukraine war you buy no. I was always say Usha, most of the businessmen in this country in the world no, everybody is moving to gold economy, which you are aware. And then look at the gold prices, it's escalating. Meanwhile, Ghana is the leading producer of gold in West Africa, 6th in the world. What are we doing? In as much as even take advantage on the current situation to be able to make money, no, yet to why a train borrowing or car but borrowing. And I was looking at something. This government, amortization, the debt profiling, in 2022, anyway, when you say Ghana, we are paying $7 billion on dollars. Animado, sorry. 2020, you have 7.7 billion US dollars on amortization. 2023, you're moving 7 billion to 9 billion. That's a 2 billion intervals. In 2024, you're moving 9 billion to 11 billion. Then animado. In 2024 to 2025, the MPP government is moving the debt profile amortization for 11 billion to 23 billion. Then they say they might borrow against 2025 because they themselves know they are losing elections. So Usha,
no, but governance is a process.
No, governance is a process. But why is it that why did they escalate to about 200%? Usha 2022, 2023, the difference is only 2 billion. Okay. But from 2024 to 2025, it moved to about 11 billion difference on amortization debt profiling. I bet you say, report about the pattern of e-levy.
Yeah.
Report came about the pattern of evil. Or advice of consensual building in Parliament. The government initiative for one person yet.
I said Parliament they hang in Tina side.
Yes, but I think that
there was not report which said
yes.
Hang Parliament into policies a bit delay.
Very well, but on any kind of say even we pass the budget without the e-levy. See, look at the bank. Scanner bank of borrowing, you know. A bank which say the top initiatives now, person, you know, free education was spending almost 2.3 billion on free education. A bank is spending Ghana care. Yes, the top initiatives are more for in your budget. Go and read up at the 3A of the 2020 your budget.
Relative spending, or you are talking
no, the 2022 budget. Okay. I mean, sorry, that's what I'm saying. Abena is spending 2.3 billion on free education. Abena is spending 1.033 billion on Ghana care. Infrastructure for poverty eradication 1 billion. Abena was for U-Start. We're using 1 billion on U-Start. Then he moved to planting for food and jobs, 614 million. Over one district, one factor, you do 260 million. In all, no, the government needs 6.188 billion for the government priority project. But look at how much the government borrowed. Abayanu was so cutting down the expenditure on our total expenditure for 2022 budget. But it's about 20%. 20%. That's about 27 billion. Why now you are imposing this money for us to go and pay in levy for you to go and use it for this project? Meanwhile, who chair say you are going to spend? Why don't you cushion this into that and so it means that's what Usha report the chair said. Companies have overburden on tax payment. We are talking about unemployment. COVID. Usha abandoned report now. Government, the State of Nation address. Or see, government, COVID, Emma, 40,000 jobs now lose here during COVID. But if the collapse of banks alone in this country, the bank collapsing and losing about 57,000 jobs.
But
57,000 jobs.
We say it was in a vacuum. Say banks and collapse and mismanagement.
Oh, no, that's all you say. What kind of report? The bank crisis na SC contribute into our the economic downturn. If you read the report, is there. And one. And to share near bank the report in the buyer, and it clearly shows that these are the things that Ghana upon Yanaka, and then the finance minister. So the government have not been able to manage this, and the good news in the said. Who share the research no need the report now by now. I will not say that's the end, that's the victory for NDC. Okay. And then because we will do more job, we'll go around and campaign send our message to the people. And I think that the people of this country are yearning for John Mahama coming. Intuition, of course, the current government. There's nothing to boast on. Infrastructure development or can go around. Now say and do this over this weekend. And over this weekend, not Watamale. Miko Watamale, I said I was going to look at the interchange the Nadu Don Kwakufo the government did. Can you imagine? It is a flyover. It's not an interchange. Yeah. But you can see, say, you've not been able to put any infrastructure development. I mean, you can say, or be better mapping point. Go and check on my legacy.
On the economy.
Yeah, roll it. Mahama award. No, roll it. John Dramani Mahama award. It was 70%. Yes, that was a 70% constructed road. That's the area.
70%. On matters of the economy. Yesika semen share on the first 3 years you try say you operate within the Fiscal Responsibility Act 5% deficit. Yes. You go beyond that. It midi so be COVID be boom no etija ko be 11 point something%. Oh she said no economy recently Vice President Akache say 3 items no ne di enya pa. Items 1, the financial sector reform, 25 billion, and your pump call. We are excess capacity charges. So I'm here take or pay or sign with IPP, Independent Power Producers. Over 17 billion. We are what about COVID-19 8.1 billion. Where you sika directly ye di share
COVID sika na atu force na contest say figures are by the banner conflicting. That's when the president finance minister so the vice president
yes no but that's the fact.
18 point something billion
18.3
yes
and 17
no, President Neka
17 and Neka 18.
And no, what the foreign World Bank, the IMF, BBA, Eco Count. Now 8.1 we a direct borrowing you pay the cost share on them as a country. And yet, World Bank
if you calculate was about 35 billion.
No,
it's about 35 billion. No, then it's 35 billion. No, because he's trying to cut the figures.
No, put two questions. It's a figures near
No, billion. You spend 18
but
billion.
you are non casalan time in
what the idea I can won't hear. Figure war. Yes. But they are buying a car say COVID into me quadimado ho. Na ma resist directly to tackle the COVID issues. They are buying one petty shame no any 8.1. And na the boy Bosnia from other places ebi wa yentua a grant ebi no interest ne normal e wo ho. What the need na bomo and no ho. No, and they say Auditor General's report. No, Parliament. Minia
at force.
There be Sefi Joabisu MP.
Akano.
Akano. Health committee. All these things will be brought.
But you can even give us a total figure.
On matters of debt. Yes. No. We heads of economic management team. Obi can say ya Bob Besiane normal. Any model. 2009 January 7. na Ghana car ye de omampanin kufuo ekono na ye 9.5 billion. No kra na nya no kra. Ghana cedis.
No sure.
Debt to GDP. Yes. It was about 33%. It was actually 32.8%. President Mills moved by 2012. Now Ghana moved from 9.5 billion to 35.6 billion.
So what are the debt to GDP?
Now 269%.
No, what was the debt to GDP?
GDP. Oh, yeah. From 2013 to 20.
What to do with Ghana?
Oh, money kasa because
no, get to debt.
Una house program.
When
no. Where's Amejo? Only panic kasa. Now, question one may be sano. But you are trying to host the program for me. Anya sane no manin kasa edu kobra question ma minimum because of free kufo waba tamils obeba
one can get to GDP no na na make
abote oba no besi a ono na be yi ne ho ano say all the figures ne ba tinya abote man ba chokasa.
Thank you. 35.6 billion to 122.2 billion. About debt to GDP of 56.9%. As of the time of Mufiso. From 33 to 57. Medase. That is the issue. Good. No, matters of the economy. The rate of increase 243%.
For the next government, because what the way now back, who Baba be see a with time.
Who share the rate of borrowing at this rate?
Mahama na bro ni bra.
No, Maria Baba Mahama dear so and I'm able from this 122 to as of December 2020, 341 billion. Check it. It's less than 200 percentage point.
No, ebia beka wana aswate.
No, aswate ebia beka ho, but the rate of increase is slower
than it was campaign no ba say obey your money ni e ka akofo ba na say oba say odi bi beka no aka
wo dey. No, na say we hear economic analysis. You make comparison. Last one. The issue is growth.
Once we manage the economy now.
Yes. Yes.
What is the debt to GDP?
Yes. Most book your banking sector.
Oh no.
57%. No, me can be binche anymore. Yeah, and is about 80.8%. Meboa.
83.
80.8. I don't know which one.
The report I'm saying bet me decline about 70.
Good.
Yes.
What did no
6 to 83.
We 50.1 you because of the banking center reform. And IPP no. Oh yeah calculation. What you cannot wama. Oh yeah.
Sana o kan dia. Who kunta dia. The NDC drama wa yesi papa. No, when I was saying, I was on CSA or I don't know. There in a papa, young team film.
Hey,
collapse banks. I won't be actually
Uber for economy.
And
then they are born in Kwana. Because we are near the
bank, the IMF, who is the Coal Bank? We realize on the economy. Last one, growth 2017, 2013 growth. Our Ghana was 7.3. 2018 2.81 2014 2.81 2015 2.4 and at 2016 3.4 fast forward to 2017 8.1% 2018 6.8% 2019 6.2% 2020 0.4% meboa average growth almost 3%. Well, even with COVID,
I have no problem. No, baby, come on, there. Oh, can the baby? Come on.
No, come, mommy. I was explaining. What's the meaning? Oh, mommy, that to GDP. It was 56.9%. and about to 80.8 and also who use 80.8 over use you
and you have to break it down for the days no. You don't drop it like that.
Me patch when you na discussion at the buy and some na eba be no report no wanna me nyina ya. Me patch nya botaba memo akasa. Report no wanna the report in the buy no me na ka ho ase. Figures are report in the buy na me quote to the actual. Me quote to figures are
report where as of now. Name me quote to as of December 2021.
Meba.
Why
when I report to figure no one me nya
analysis end year report. Where your first quarter report?
We are not the first quarter of the year.
Let your report. Enti me breaking first quarter. Enti me here no then I top because me here comparison. Me here comparison.
Tak report. Figure na me boy no report no me free.
No. Enti one mama nkasa awie enti na make.
Mo bo figure nti me bo figure no.
Good. 80.8 no end year 2021 December. And as I say,
my report, and I was speaking to the report.
Yes, thank you. No problem. I was saying, me extending my analysis.
No. It's not been fair.
No. Media ultimate summary I make and say about fine economic management and she say, I buy when she say, better. That's to say, we are faced with a crisis. But you see, you bet 2 and more, you be here one film. You move by 2024. The project is on
the yes, a report, no. Yes. More internal wranglings na a generative report to even though Osha, yes, Obiti say former finance minister, Dr. Dufo Eba, Ntimumuache. You no can inform
any
report.
Me as a member of NDC, massive from the branch level to the national level of my party. Before I can't want someone to say the debt to GDP now moving 56 to 83%. Now, Oko Irobo market, they borrowed Oko Irobo market, they borrowed 320 billion. In the Irobo market, they borrowed 380 billion. But I can assure you, sir.
What's the debt of Ghana? The total debt?
No, but this one is not part of debt stocks. You know that when you went to the Irobo market, he didn't put in the debt stock. You know it. Remember, and pretend.
I don't understand.
Media, as a member of NDC,
total debt.
As a member of NDC, we remain resolute and we are fighting hard to make sure we leverage the less privileged Ghanaian. We are
social program.
We are fighting ahead to make sure that Ghana will come back to its own. The unity will stand. John Dramani Mahama is the president of the Republic of Ghana.
Last one. Report to that campaign. Was this year the Asumesi Badia? Because over I know any other comparison. And our new candidate will break the.
No, one time we will table it and Ghanaians will make a decision.
1.something and then 500,000.
So what happened?
And what are you talking about?
You never won 2020 elections.
Economics intelligence report Babonte unit report on Babonte and Yabeshe Abatwo any economy unsa me dey any mado madam pedifo me no asinyame adom na adom bidum ekena the despite media obi ano ye dey me the crew no and na me da me ni aba obi ya so ase ye say the news no so e dey bremo yakram